Hello, it's your girl, LadyRikRovey. I had to change it up just a little bit because I think I have some copycats in the universe and everything. So I just wanted to hop on here. So this is my, I don't know, third or fourth video. I haven't posted them yet on purpose because my Wi-Fi where I am is hacked. So I'm gonna say what I want to say and I'll post it at a later time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is introduce myself. So again, LadyRikRovey. I'm the most hated but yet most duplicated female on social media, and I might be a celebrity for real, right? So I'm gonna block out any things when you view this, right? Any evil eye word, cursing, or anything that you may see that you like that you ain't got, that you might try to curse because you want it and I got it type stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because you're gonna see this at a later time. Okay, all right, so nothing is gonna work. No evil eye, no word cursing or body shaming or anything is gonna work at all. Okay, now I actually am only gonna talk about myself today because when I am on video, I talk about things in general, and I think people talk about those things in general and maybe they get credit for those things and I don't. So I'm only going to talk about myself today. So I am in Cali, as I have mentioned on my Facebook, and I'm no longer on Facebook anymore because when I post things on Facebook, they don't always appear, right? And so therefore I am no longer on Facebook at all. I'm actually on IG, but I actually have a new IG as well, and I'm LadyRikRovey on there. So Lady RIKROVEY. I'm not even on @RikkyRovey because there are a lot of my pictures that are on there that aren't even on there anymore, and I don't even know why that is. So I'm not even on @RikkyRovey handle anymore. I've completely changed it, right? So anyway, I wanted to discuss today. What can I discuss? There's so many things to discuss. I'm just gonna try to see if I can just pick something out of thin air. Here, let me think about it. Let's see what I'm gonna be guided to say today. I know what I can say. So as we see what I look like, right? So as we know, I was like a size 12, 14. XL to large panties and 36G breast, but we see what I look like now, and I have done nothing to look like this. You know, I didn't have funds for about 4 weeks here, right? And I didn't do anything not to have funds. I've been stolen from since I've been here. My debit card, credit card, license, identification. I think my veterans identification card got stolen because when you go to the VA, you get a card, and I think that got stolen out of my purse too. And it's so funny because some of the things that were in that purse actually returned back to this dorm room. So I'm in California, so I'll let you guess what colleges are here, right? So while I'm at a dorm room, I don't know because I'm not attending this college, and I don't have air conditioning in here, and I haven't had air conditioning in a couple weeks now. And so my cell phones have also been stolen since I've been here. And so, but I have a safe that has cash in it, right? So that's how I've been able to eat, because I had money placed on my Cash App card, and that money is stolen off of there. Like over $7,000 is stolen off of that card. And so now that card is inoperable, but it doesn't matter now because I can't even access my Cash App account online or on the cell phones when I had them. I had services with T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. So at this time, I have canceled all those services because if I can't utilize the phone services and someone has stolen them, why do they need to be operational? I have also gone to the Verizon and AT&T dealer here in California, and they act like they don't know how to do their job either, right? So therefore, I reached out to my trustee of my businesses that I own, and I nicely asked that person that if I own any stock in any of those organizations, that funding is going to be removed. Because see, if I can't have my own cell phones and use my cell phones that I pay for anyway, then no one else is going to benefit off of my money. So I have a Starbucks cup today. So I went to Starbucks yesterday, and I didn't actually order anything, but I did order something when I went to that particular Starbucks a couple days ago, right? I ordered a specialty drink, believe it or not. But anyway, I do go to Starbucks in my state of Virginia, and sometimes I do order things that I like. And so I know that when you get water from Starbucks, it doesn't cost you anything, right? But I did notice that the other day when I ordered a specialty drink, there was someone of a different nationality that had a cup of water from Starbucks, but she didn't have any items that she purchased from Starbucks. So when I went to Starbucks yesterday and I asked for a cup of water, I was told that I had to purchase something to get the cup of water, which I knew wasn't true, right? But I just let it go. I did purchase a gift card for $5, right? And so there were some issues with that gift card, right? And so I keep noticing that when I buy gift cards here, that the gift cards don't work, because see, I bought a gift card out of the CVS on one of the campuses here with $150 on it. And every time I have tried to utilize that card with the $150 on it, it does not work, right? So the first time I went, I did not have my receipt on hand, and someone wanted me to call the number, but of course I don't have a cell phone, so I would have had to use their cell phone, and I did not want to. So I returned to that CVS with the receipt, because I have the receipt, and they acted like they did not know what the problem or the issue was. And so therefore, when I saw a group of, they appear to be college students, but I'm not aware if they're college students or not, I just told them, hey, do not purchase any type of gift cards in this CVS, because they don't load the money on it. But I did notice there was a man of a different race in front of me. He bought some gift cards, and I bet his money is on his gift cards, but my money is not on my gift card. So I don't know who is continuing to mess with the money that was left to me that I have invested, because see, my husband died when I was 35, and so he left me money to take care of myself in the event that some people did not do what they were supposed to do. So since I have been here in California, I have been harassed, bullied, made to feel like I am less than, made to feel like that I have a racial issue, and I don't. I have been attempted to be institutionalized, because people do really mean things to me and try to make me be argumentative with them in public. When I don't argue with people, I ignore people, and it's all done on purpose. And then people come around with their camera phones trying to get some form of reaction. So I don't know if you're looking for something for a movie because you have no talent and you need somebody to act like me, or if you need to show that I'm incompetent of something, which doesn't make sense. But that does make sense, because that would actually explain why my house is the way it is, because somebody has gone through my house and taken pictures and said that I'm a hoarder and I'm nasty and I don't clean and my bathroom is dirty and all these things, right? So all of that would make sense, right? But see, now that I'm not in my state where I have property and I own vehicles and homes and things and a business, right? Now that I'm not in that state, and I'm out of state because somebody tried to kill me in my state, right? So now that I'm not in my state, and now I am on a college campus, because I'm not a college student here, someone has stolen my identification. So I guess what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to fall on dire straits and be out in the street like a lot of the celebrities are, but I'm not even a celebrity for real, right? So what happens is when celebrities are at their highest level of whatever, something happens to them dramatically and we don't know why, and they always end up on some form of drugs or prostituting, or they die, right? And so again, and I'm not a celebrity for real, right? So I'm just explaining to you the circumstances of which things can happen, and why you may see celebrities working at fast food restaurants and grocery stores and things of that nature, right? Because see, maybe they reached a peak and maybe someone wanted what they did or what they were about to do, and so to get what they were about to do, they do something like what has been done to me so that they can get it to make themselves look better and put them in dire straits and needs, right? So therefore, I'm not talking about anybody else but me today, because see, everything that I say somebody else wants to take claim and credit for, right? So again, I haven't written anything down. I'm sitting here with a Starbucks cup, but see, I didn't get the drink from Starbucks. This is actually juice that I bought from the grocery store. But see, the reason I was able to purchase that juice is because I paid with cash, because I don't have a card, because my card is compromised. So as long as I have cash, I'm okay. But see, when I go to certain other places that only accept a card, I can't eat there, right? But that's okay, because see, this happened to me when I was in Atlanta, Georgia last May as well. So I can't eat certain things unless I have cash, and I can't have certain things unless I have a card, right? And that's all okay too, because see, what has now happened is those places that would not allow me to purchase and eat things, those places are now in non-existence, because I came here because I was called to come here. Nobody verbally told me to come here. I was spiritually led to come here for something, right? And I think I get it, but I don't understand, because I had money to do things with, right? To go certain places and participate in certain things. But see, I guess the powers that be don't think I should be at those places, right? So that is okay with me too, because see, if I don't go to those places and do those things, those places aren't going to be in existence either, right? So, and that's fine if that's not what you want, because see, I don't have to stay here, right? But some of y'all do, right? So, and which is why all the things happened the way they did. That's why I was illegally hospitalized. That's why someone tried to accuse me of having 3 and 4 phones and 3 and 4 cars and this or that or the other. When, like I said, if you look back at my credit history, I paid all my bills on time, and I paid my cards all the way off. But since someone has been scamming my accounts and my card for over a year, I had to change up the way I do things. You know, I had left some things to my children that aren't my bio children, but when I realized that somebody was trying to kill me or hurt them to get those things, then I had to change that up too, because see, what you're not going to do is take me out for something that I was supposed to take care of myself or my kids with. And the fact that everybody on the internet knows my business, knows my childhood business, knows my family business, knows whatever I did as a teenager, knows